Peggy 16.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay, okay. What do we have? What do we have here?
Miary's, born with crimson eyes, as foretold by her renowned
What? The same?
fortune-teller
Okay.
grandmother, developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival. She naturally became interested in martial arts and quickly advanced at an astonishing pace. Before long, news of her spread, and skilled martial artists from all over sought to test their skills against her.
Wow, that is still crazy. Out of nowhere.
Get ready for the next battle. Section 8.
Okay.
New challenger.
Jak si tu mieć? A kam mam lecieć, senso?
Miary.
Miary Zo. Okay. All right, that's much better. We got the close up here. Yeah, looks like all new moves except for the mimicry. Yo, she got the Ogre mode. What? Yo, that stage is beautiful though. You got the wall jump like that? Yo, what is that? A staff? Wow, so she has powers for sure, okay. Wow, so she just standing on the staff and just mix you up, okay. So it's like pole dancing and fighting at the same time. Okay. Yo? Was that a tail? Okay, the snakes, okay. Huh. Got the same power. Boy, Tekken done turned into an anime fighter. Okay. Goodness gracious, bro. What? Okay. Long range heat engagement? Okay. Domain expansion, yep. Ah, yeah, that was dope. Said Nana. Wow, we thought she was gonna be okay. What's this? Okay, cool little Easter egg. Okay. December 2nd. Okay. Alright, let's slow this down, guys. There's a lot to unpack here with this character. She's brand new. And I thought, like I said earlier in the initial reaction, I thought they were going to be lazy and just give her moves from other characters like, you know, Ogre or whatever. But she's mimicking moves from the actual animals. So yeah, that's pretty dope. And you guys notice like her face and everything, it got changed. Like this is totally different from the trailer that they showed at the end of whatever tournament that was, where she got announced after receiving so much backlash from the community. Still, she doesn't look similar to her concept art. Like her nose is a little bit flatter and just a little bit wider on the concept art, as well as her tone is darker. But still, yeah, this character kind of looks like a cosplay of Miary Zo from the concept art. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what does she do here. The outfit is dope. Her look is dope. Look at that. She's got the jumping hug attack like the bears. So this is a low stance here. Has a throw from it. Ooh, okay. And it puts him on the face down, head towards position. Okay, demon breath. And this is her 10th frame punish, looks like. Either 10 or 12. It looks like her jab. Wow, so right away, guys, right away. This punish here. 1-1, looks like 2-1. Going to the stance. Uppercut elbow. So you get punished by her, you're going to be in a 50-50. All right, so that is some kind of a backhand that's plus. Let's see here. Maybe a 1+2 attack. Leroy tries to challenge and she does a, looks like a homing attack. Right punch homing into a, this looks high, natural combo. Go into the crouching stance. Quick mid hook check, and then this is just a neutral power crush. Arm full of snakes. Okay, she has a big step in kick. I don't know what the command for this might be. Looks like a forward 4 or something. So she has a sweep here. Right up under the high, definitely high crushes. Then she has a mid from crouch, counter hit launcher. Okay, so we got, so that same elbow she did against Panda earlier is a tornado in juggles. So, wow, she has a power dunk. You remember Josie had this. This was a 4-1+2. Just reanimated. So this is like a capital punishment attack that King and Armor King have. It's plus chip damage. Does it go into the crouching stance? It's just full crouch, okay. While staying too, launcher. Then the same knee going into the stance, and that's the move she did against Panda. It's good filler. Let me check this out one more time. What does this do? It's just a flip over. Okay, it's not a strong aerial tailspin. And it looks like her standing 1. And whatever this move is, another tornado. Possibly a launcher outside of it. And then a running 3, possibly. Okay. And this is a new mechanic. She actually can jump and like stick to the wall and come back with a straight flying kick. I bet she probably can cancel it. Look at this. This is a throw break, by the way. She initiated a 1 break throw right here. Azucena breaks out of it. And if she's in close proximity to the wall, she could just hold on to the wall. Yeah, look at that. She jumped off of the wall and recovered crouching. And it looked like that was the crouching stance. Then she goes for that. That's a hard knockdown mid. I'm sure she gets a follow-up. So this here is a new outfit. Well, not a new outfit. Yeah, the character is new, right? But yeah, this is her outfit 3. Yeah. And you see she has a staff here. Let's be BFFs. Okay, okay. Cool outfit. Wow, she could just jump on the staff like a pole, right? Like a pole dancer, yo. We got some pole dancing work here. Right over the low. Then is this a low attack that she does first? Yes, it is. A low into a mid. Possibly a natural combo, like a hell sweep from the pole. Then she does a cartwheel from the pole attack. And that's a launcher. Wow. So she's got a kick string that ends with a flying pole attack. Okay. With the kick. Okay, Armor King. So, wow. So this must be her running 3 here. I think we saw it earlier in the trailer. And that's plus. Goes into the pole stance. Natural combo. What is that? A pole attack. What is that? Which arm is this? Left arm. Okay. Then a cartwheel. Wall splats. Then we got another tornado string here. Yeah, I don't know what that 3-hit string is, but cool. Yeah, and that's the same attack she did earlier. But it goes into, wow, stance into mid plus into stance. Now she has a mid attack. Heat engager. So it's a pole 50-50. Wow. And this is her heat smash. Did she do it from the stance? No, she just did it right after the heat engager. Okay. Yeah, this time she actually hits you with the staff there. Sends them flying. Okay, so we got some theatrics here. Little pole dancing. Got the lemur tail. Okay. So much fun. Let's fight again sometime. Are those meerkats? I don't know. My animal knowledge is lacking sometimes. Okay. So yeah, this is just a evening time shot of the stage. This is dope here. Yo, when they showed Ogre here, the crowd went wild. Yeah, they really did. But isn't it crazy though? Like if they actually put Ogre on the game as a playable character, people just wouldn't play with him. Unless he was just God tier. Because he's been in previous games and the condition of picking that character is always the same. He has to be godlike. If he's not, people don't play with him. Okay. Yeah, she's got the power of an ogre. Like Harada said, there are different ogres in all of the continents. Look at that. And that's her ogre. He's a blue beast. Okay. Dope. I really do like that she's a character that is to be taken seriously. Okay, so here we go. We got a right punch into another right punch. Chip damage. Possibly plus. Oh my goodness. She has a Sabaki. Look at this. She just destroys June's attack. What does June even try to do here? 1+2. And it's a hard knockdown. Free follow-up. What is that? Oh, that's a headbutt. Look at that. With the... Yo, with the horn? Okay. And that... Oh, goodness. This is a low, isn't it? Yeah. That's a low tail swipe. So it's a weapon. You probably can't low parry that. And she has a double break. She does it from crouch. She jumps off of you and the snakes attack. All right. They hold on to you for her to do a dive kick. Okay, okay. So that looks like down forward 1-1. Maybe 1+2. Launcher. Yo, you guys remember True Ogre had a down forward 1+2? It was a headbutt launcher with his horns. She has that now in a string. But she can do it out in the open because she just did it as a follow-up. Yeah, so that's a horned launcher, and it was safe. Yeah, true ogres was safe. So what happens here? Yeah, the straight snake attack, that's a tornado. Okay, that was the step-in kick, and then she has that. So all of this looks like really strong stuff. Wow, just... That looks like a monkey-based string, right? Just swinging on you. So that's definitely a wall combo ender. Probably does a ton of damage. Okay, so here we go. It's anime time. Zafina with the Azazel powers. Recognizing another powerful being. So it wants to act up on its own. Yo, look at her. She actually looks shocked. Nice, nice. Got the same powers. She's like, hold this. The serpents. And we get an epic clash here. Yo, this is Tekken, guys. This is Tekken in 2025. But I will say, it is pretty dope. Because that's just an intro. That's just a dope intro. Remember in previous Tekkens, we didn't even have intros like this. Okay, Zafina does her super powerful attack. Her back 1+2. So this is her heat activation. She gets all the symbols on her body from her ogre. I don't know what that attack is, but this here, Zafina clears her with a sidestep when she does this jumping attack, but she realigns with that staff. Wow, and just jumping and swinging with the tail. That's definitely one of her heat attacks. And just judging by the looks of this gotta be homing, right? Oh, not to mention this attack here, plus on block chip damage. Zafina tried to challenge, she gets counter hitted, eats all of that. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looks homing. Even though there was no green streak, you can just tell by the animation. Okay, she blocks the low. And that is a really quick full crouch punish. I don't know what the command yet, but it's quite fast. Probably 15 frames or more. I don't know. Well, 15 or less, I mean. So there it is, guys. There it is. I was wondering what was the low from her crouching stance, and there it is right there. She does it right. Okay, that's the crouching stance. That's the low. Low into mid. Probably not a natural combo. We can only hope. So she's just doing a flurry of attacks here with the snakes. And that is a heat dash / heat engager. Her combos look ridiculously good though. Yo, look at that. That's a tornado. So we know this character has range. She has really good mix-ups. She has a lot of moves that are plus on block. She's a complete Tekken 8 character. So this is her rage art. Looks like a very long range rage art too. Because she hits you with that staff. She was running up the serpent. Domain expansion. She's above the planet. Above the continent, looks like. Jeez. Uppercut. Get over here. Yo, she's got the wings. She's got everything. The wings, the horn, the snake, the staff. Taking the ride all the way down. And that, see, I thought that was peacock feathers, but it's actually a plant that grows there. I don't know the name of it. Someone in the comments let me know. And there it is. All the lemurs. Gather around. Yeah. So she looks great. I'm just gonna say that off the top. She looks like a really great character, probably really fun to use. However, fighting against her is probably the opposite, very unfun. So I mean, it's probably just like I said, a regular Tekken 8 character, but with a lot of theatrics. You know, pole dancing. She's got a tail for a low attack. I don't know about that one. It's probably something you can't parry. She's got a punch, Sabaki. Gives a free follow-up. Yeah. She's got a good armor move, looks like. The little serpent punch. Yeah, she's looking really strong already. Good punishment. You saw that? She did like 4 hits into a stance as a 10 frame punish. That's pretty darn good. So yeah, I think she's not gonna lack in the punishment department at all. And the fact she has all of these different like tools, you know, animal parts and stuff, that stuff might be OP, but we will see. We will see. It's gonna give her a range advantage for sure. Look at the chameleon. That is nice. Yeah, this is definitely the most colorful character ever. And the stage is dope too. Oh yeah. That is dope. That is dope. Yeah. And she comes out December the 1st. So pretty soon, actually. Not too many months away. And the 4th, okay. The official release is on December 4th. Okay, okay. Yeah, she looks like a super strong character. Probably very annoying to fight. Having to hold the pole dancing mix-ups and plus frames. But other than that, yeah. Welcome character. So yeah, now they're gonna show her outfits, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because they didn't show this on the Evo stage. Yeah, costume 2. These colors. More pink and purple. Yeah, that's like a mystic outfit or something. That's a dope outfit. Most people are probably gonna pick that. Okay, and that one's just a chill, laid back outfit. I wonder, are those shorts or pants? Cool, cool. And that completes season 2, guys. That completes season 2. Miary Zo. Yeah, looks really good. Looks really strong. Just like Armor King. That's crazy. They went 2 totally different routes, didn't they? With Anna, then Fakuron. She's just unbelievably, ridiculously strong. And then Fakuron comes out, he's okay. He's good, but not too good. Lots of counterplay. And now these two, you know what's up. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about this character. Like I said, she looks amazing. She looks incredibly strong, but probably going to be very annoying to fight like any other Tekken 8 character. We don't know what her movement's going to be like outside of like the pole evasion and all that, but we do know she's coming with 50-50s from that staff and from whatever that crouching stance is called. Yeah. Hopefully like the wall stuff, she doesn't like get like a wall 50-50 too. That would be crazy. She jumps off the wall with a low attack. We just have to wait and see, guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.